Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the church head gave their views as far as the issue of IEBC is concerned in this country. We know that we need to have a full IEBC commission 3 years to elections so that they have enough time for preparation. So after the church, we saw one of the Supreme Court judges also raising a lot of concern about the IEBC. Now, with that move, we have been put in a state whereby it is even very hard to conduct by-elections in this country. We have people who died. We have those who have been appointed to other positions. Yani kuna area zingine watu kwa mfano kule kwa Pio Wandayi hawana mbunge kwa sababu mbunge wao saizi ni CS. So who is representing these people? Inabidi afanye kazi mbili ama kunafanyika aje. So many issues. So we have people who feel they are not represented. Then election 2027. Sasa tuko 2027, sasa tushaingia tayari 2025. And with all this, yesterday, I saw 3 people speaking to this matter. Kindiki, the face of the government. Kindiki Gachagwa, he is now part of the opposition. Kalonzo also spoke to the same. And it's all about blame game. That is the situation that we are in now. So first of all, I wanted to listen to Kindiki. Then we're going to see the reaction from Gachagwa and the Kalonzo as far as the constituting of the new IEBC is concerned.
Kuna mambo kidogo ya IEBC imesemwa. And I just want to urge that the reason that there is no IEBC at the moment is because some Kenyans went to court and filed an injunction. And there is an injunction against the establishment of the recruitment panel that is supposed now to recruit IEBC commissioners. So we are asking the parties that have taken this matter to court to try and reach an out-of-court settlement so that we can unblock that process and complete the reconstitution of the IEBC as soon as possible. This is a country governed by law. I have seen there are some who are blaming the government. Now, when there's an injunction, the government is not able to do anything. So
now, there are 2 people here in the question. Number 1, there is someone, Ambassador Koki Muli. This was a person that Azimio were pushing for, I think. Then we also have another person who is actually a party leader for the National Liberal Party, Augustus Kialo Muli. These 2 people. That's where the noise is coming from. So in August, the National Liberal Party leader was actually picked by the political parties liaison committee as the Azimio representative in the IEBC selection panel, because now they have to select the commission. But then we are being told during that election, Kialo got 16 votes, Koki got 7 votes. But the outcome was disputed. And in this dispute, Azimio wanted Koki, Ambassador Koki. Huyo anasema niko na kura zangu. So Kialo moved to the court and sued Azimio for attempt of delisting his name from the political party list. Hapo ndo haya maneno yote yametokezea. So there is a petition in court. The person who is petitioning ni yule mwenye ana oppose what Azimio wanted. Azimio wanted their representative there. But now there's this guy. So this petition is the one that has halted the panel selection process to continue. And with this move, we are in the state that we are in as of now. Mtu mwenye alipeleka seems to be a person that the state was sponsoring. But as you had their person there, and I think that's where now the other blame is coming in, that Kalonzo is making here. And Kalonzo was responding to this. This is what he was saying here. On IEBC, we adhere to the strict timeline of the court, and we gave the name Koki Muli. The state itself has filed an appeal with the Kiambu High Court against our decision. They want candidates who are easy to influence and manipulate. It is a root strategy to ensure there is no IEBC. Again, Kalonzo has gone further to blame the National Assembly Speaker, Moses Masika Wetangula, as far as dealing with this issue is concerned. And this is what he's saying to Wetangula. Speaker Wetangula is also part of the conspiracy against the Kenyans. If they had taken time to marshal parliament as they did with Rigiji, former deputy president, impeachment, the country would not be in constitutional crisis. So that tells you that even the National Assembly has failed in one way or another to do their diligent job. Again, we are also getting issues from Rigathi Gachagua. Gachagua is also asking the state to constitute new IEBC, and he goes back to the issue of Kriegler report that says that, or suggests that, you would need to have IEBC commission fully constituted at least 3 years to election, so that they can have enough time for proper preparation, so that what we saw in 2007, 2008 post-election violence not to occur again. That was the recommendation from Kriegler report. So here are the views from one Rigathi Gachagua as far as constituting of the new IEBC is concerned.
Mambo ya IEBC, Senator Medho amesema, an election is as credible as a process. Kriegler report walisema the electoral commission must be in place 3 years before the election. Sasa tumebaki mwaka mbili unusu, hakuna IEBC, and people can read mischief. Kwa nini IEBC hapana weko? So we are calling for the constitution of IEBC urgently, and as of yesterday ndio waanze kupanga mikakati ya uchaguzi, so that the process can be as credible as the expected outcome. Na hiyo Wakenya wakiuliza si ati wamefanya makosa, ni kwa sababu ni haki yao.
Now we are continuing with the panel discussion with just a quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, if you look here, Kalonzo is talking about the people who filed a case at Kiambu High Court as far as this dispute of the panel is concerned. The truth is that now, as the that we are speaking about, half of it, in fact 3/4, is in the government because ODM ni kubwa. Then hao wengine wamebaki huko. Then those who are sponsoring this, it was silently sponsored by the state because there is someone whom they were looking for who seems to be compromised than what the Azimio were pushing for. So definitely we are seeing a delayed tactic taking place here, and the sad thing is that we are heading to an election. So how do you expect to form a new panel just 1.5 or 2 years to election. The level of preparedness is a question that Kenyans should ask and get worried about. For how long some people in this country will stay unrepresented simply because there is no IEBC commission? There is a big fear, especially from the state, as far as conducting by-elections in Mount Kenya region is concerned. Huku wengine hawana shida. Lakini pia hizi by-elections zikikuja, hata paka na kule kwingine, there will be the issue of, in the campaign, blaming the state as far as the failed economy is concerned. Kutapatikana nafasi nyingine ya wale ambao watasimama kuwania kiti na hawajakuwa sponsored by the state kukashifu hii serikali. So the fear of being decampaigned is also on the table. So these are the late tactic that we see the state trying to play, but they will keep on blaming the court. Na tumeona Justice nani alikuja akisema, ametoka kwa Supreme Court, ameongelea yale. There is politics here. Delay tactics that are being played by politicians. Na wanatumia court, sababu sasa court nayo itapata sheria, itafuata njia gani? Lazima wafuate sheria. So when you take case there, nyinyi wenyewe, then you sponsor people so that the case is so active and nothing is happening on ground. What do you expect? Ni hii kelele tu ndio tutakuwa subjected to throughout. And that is the state we are in as of now.